You guys know I coach women, and from coaching them, I figured out the kind of guy that women just cannot resist, ladies and gentlemen. They cannot resist. And it goes along with their self-opinion that they're angels. Guys, if you do this, if you tell a woman this, Lord, man, she's gonna be so attracted to you that no matter what you do, no matter how much you pull away, she's gonna see that, almost as though she has to prove herself to you. I can promise you that after this, you'll know the exact strategy to make almost any woman chase after you, become irresistibly attracted to you without you having to put too much effort. Now, mind you, this is fucked up. I don't recommend doing this if this is not genuine. But if you just want the results, keep watching. And there are 3 benefits to applying what I'm about to teach you guys today. And it's this, man. When you act in the way that I'm about to talk about, it'll make women want to prove themselves to you. They're not going to want to be like the other women. You see what I'm saying? So you'll notice that she'll try to prove a point that she's not that way. And the next thing is that you'll notice that you're able to get away with more shit. So if you take a few hours to respond or even a few days, she'll assume it's her fault. You see what I'm saying? And the next thing is that, like I said, it'll hide all of the tactics that I teach on this channel. So if she thinks you're someone who's manipulative and you do what I'm about to tell you, all of those thoughts of you being manipulated will just go away. Now, mind you, I don't recommend you being manipulative, you know, because I recommend that you guys are genuinely busy, that you guys are genuinely doing things that requires distance, all right? But I know a lot of you guys don't have that kind of lifestyle, so you guys got to make it, you guys got to fake it till you make it. But let's get started, right? All right, so let me tell you how this strategy works, and it's very simple, man. It all comes down to, because you guys know me, I coach a lot of women, right? I do a lot of coaching them through the phone and stuff like that. And a lot of the women tell me that a lot of the guys they date, the guys who they pay to get coached for, those guys are hurt. They're hurt, you know? They've been hurt. And because they've been hurt, and because women have betrayed them in the past, and I talked about this in the past, because women have betrayed them in the past, they sort of become, how can I say this? They're more careful how they interact with you because they don't want to scare you away. Countless of times, guys, countless of times. And I mean countless of times to the point that I'm just shocked how easy this works. Anytime you tell a woman that you've been hurt, that you've been betrayed, that the women in your life have betrayed you, that you struggle trusting women, that your last girlfriend used to play manipulative games, that your last girlfriend always was applying strategies that she found out on a channel. Every time you tell that to a woman, you know what happens? Naturally, people think they're good people by nature. Naturally, people think they're good of heart. Naturally, people don't want to be like the other woman. So when you say that to her, it forces her to not do the things you told her to. So you'll say that my ex used to play these games. She used to take 20 hours to respond to me. She used to take 5 hours. She used to play the hot and cold. You know, you just say that she was manipulative. And I can promise you, that bitch is going to say, God damn. So the next time she tries to text you, she's going to say, holy shit, he's going to think that I'm like that girl. And you emphasize that you struggle, that you struggle trusting women because this happens next. When you emphasize to a woman that you struggle trusting other women, what tends to happen is that you could play the cold card. You know what I'm saying? You could act like you're cold. You could say that women got you jaded. You could say that you're cold because you don't trust women. And so that enables you to be cold, and it puts her in a position where she's going to want to warm you up. She's going to want to say, not all women are like that. She's going to want to prove to you that some women are not evil. Do you guys understand? So it's kind of like your coldness, when you act cold, like I told you, by giving her some coldness, by being focused, by being serious, by being busy, to her, it's going to come across as a challenge to warm you up. You're going to say that in the past, you used to be a warm person, you used to be a loving person, but because your ex broke your heart and all that sort of stuff, it makes her feel sympathy for you, and it puts you in a position where she'll want to prove that women are not like that. Now, mind you, one of the reasons why this works is because a lot of the times when you apply my strategies, you have a lot of women that will assume that you just don't like them. That will assume that the reason why you're so cold is because you just don't like them. That is completely different than them thinking that you're cold because you've been hurt. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a challenge for them. It's a challenge for them. As long as you maintain your masculine frame, as long as you initiate from time to time, she's not going to complain. She's not going to say he's too busy for me. She's not going to say, oh, he's not really that interested. Like, a lot of times they get turned off because you're not that interested. A lot of times they get turned off because you, even though you're coming across as alpha, you might be coming across too cold. So by playing up the victim card, I don't recommend doing this consciously, to be honest with you. Like, if you've been hurt, genuinely express your pain. You know what I'm saying? But don't be needy though. Don't that's not what I'm not saying to be needy. I'm not saying be needy. I'm saying play up on the pain that already happened. All the frustration you've gone through. Now, do not be butthurt. You're just not trusting. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's completely different from being butthurt to being trusting. That is the difference that I'm trying to communicate to you guys. You see what I'm saying? So you want to have this rough exterior, but from time to time you let them know it's because you've been hurt. Like, I'm trying to get this point across to you guys. You know, because then because a lot of women have been turned off by my attitude sometimes, and they'll think it's because I don't like them that much or because I'm not interested. You don't want them to think that. You want them to think that it's because other women played you. That is completely different. You see what I'm saying? And don't forget to hit the comment and subscribe to this channel. Subscribe if you like this kind of content. So you want to tell her and recall to her the times that women played you, right? So you could. I'm reading from my notes. You could say how you love women, but you struggle getting close to them because of the pain they have caused, guys, right? This will set a standard for her to behave. And as long as you mention all the other things that women do to play games, like you could say how she used to take a lot on a text. And mind you, the reason why I make this question is because one of my Patreon supporters, right, one of my loyal Patreon supporters and client, right, he's one of my monthly clients. What's it called? It's called Coaching in the Pocket. It's one of my Coaching in the Pocket clients. Wanted me to make a video about this. And mind you guys, if you are a Patreon supporter, you guys can request to make videos and I'll make them, right? You guys can watch exclusive Patreon videos. Just go to my Patreon in the description down below and you guys can watch those videos, and it's a good way to support the channel, because guys, one day this channel will close. I can promise you. One day, I don't think YouTube is gonna keep my channel on forever, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. So let's migrate over there, and if God forbid something happens to this channel, you guys can just find me there, right? But always play up that card, right? Don't play up the card that women never hurt you. Don't play up the card that you're the player. Play the card that they're the players. Play the card that you're the one that struggles trusting them. You see what I'm saying? And what's going to happen is that you're going to stop looking like a threat to them. Now, mind you, I'm saying this to guys who know how to play the cold card. To guys who women think you just want to have sex with them, right? This is the perfect video for you, because everything that you do will not look like a game, will not look like manipulation. It will come across as though you are a hurt child. So what I would recommend is embrace the pain in your life. Tell them about the times that women played you. It's okay to embellish on the painful experience that you had with women. You know, like me, when women ask me why you doing what you're doing, you just say because I was tired of being played. Women hurt me, man, and I struggle trusting women sometimes. You know, I struggle, and that's the truth. I'm not lying. That's the truth. I definitely do, right? So when you emphasize that fact, it puts them almost like, it's almost like they want to prove you wrong, and that's what I'm trying to get across, right? Play up the times you've been played, and you'll notice how after that, because the reason why I say it is because they tell me that, right? They see you as a hurt little bird, and they wanna build you back up because you've been hurt in the past, and they wanna trust you, and they want you to trust them because you don't trust women no more. If you guys don't believe me, just give it a try. It's fucking unbelievable how easy this works. All right, guys. If you guys need one-on-one coaching, you guys know exactly where to go in the description down below. Let's fix that problem. Let's get that girl back. Let's improve your dating life. Let me show you how to get all the girls that you ever wanted. All right, and follow me and support me on Patreon. And I'm changing the channel name to Mindful Seduction, by the way, guys. I think it's more fit. I think it makes more sense. When you think of mindful attraction, you think of like mindfulness. This is mindful seduction, right? So this is Alex from Mindful Seduction. I'll see you guys inside. All right, peace out, motherfuckers.
Alright guys, so I want you guys to check out my online course called Dark Game. That's right people, Dark Game. And this course is pretty much, I review to you the secret tactics, the secret techniques to create attraction in almost any woman, right? But not just attraction to the point that makes her want to see you all the time, where she's the one initiating all the contact, right? Now just imagine to be able to keep all of the girls in your life that you lost because of your stupidity. Imagine, and I had stupidity too. Imagine being able to keep them. Imagine being able to have 5, 6 women available to you, wanting to see you. Imagine being able to create intense relationships where they're all doing all the work. People, that kind of stuff does exist, people. I'm not gonna promise you that you're gonna bang like 40, 50 women. I'm gonna promise you that you're gonna be able to keep the women you have, that you get with. I can promise you that keeping them will increase with this course. But let me keep showing you something. This course is pretty huge, people. It's a huge course. This course has over 50 videos. 50 videos, right? And some of them you could get for free. If you just sign up, you get free videos, right? But in these videos, let me show you guys the course, right?
All right, guys.
Shit. That's me right there, right? In this video, I pretty much teach you guys how to find your purpose. Right? All this is how to find your purpose, discovering your purpose, right? I teach you guys then about female psychology, all of the principles about female psychology you guys need to understand. I then teach you guys the mindset, the proper mindset that you guys need to deal with women. After that, I teach you guys 21 videos on how to game. I mean, it's pretty much unbelievable, man. I gotta make this available, right? But it's unbelievable how many, I pretty much put everything: outer game, social circuit game, strategies, threesomes, foursomes, everything, right? And on top of that, I give you guys a few bonuses: how to overcome approach anxiety, why you can't take actions, a Dickens pattern to change your mentality, how to go from open to transitions, right? 81-minute long, people. This is like, I don't know how long this is, but this is hours, and I mean hours worth of content. And you get a 30-day money back guarantee. I mean, you without questions asked. All for $99, people. People, this could be around a few thousands, to be honest with you, right? But you guys get it for $99, right? All you gotta do is just go over here, purchase the course, and you'll get access to it. And if you don't like it, you could just message me and get your money back, people. Look, man, don't be hard-headed, people. Don't be hard-headed. This is the course that you guys need, right? It gives you guys everything. I cover everything. I could promise you, man, you're not gonna get a more in-depth course on how to attract women and keep them more than this. All right. Anyways, people, check it out. 30-day money back guarantee. There is no risk, and you can get the free course. You can get the free trial. The free trial are these videos that you get for free, right? You guys could just sign up. You could watch all of these videos for free, right? And you don't have to pay. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys inside. I want to see you guys inside because, again, people, you can't lose nothing. There's a 30-day money back.